This word has been thrown around a lot as of recently, and my question to you is, what does it even mean?
And the truth is, I don't even know. And a quick Google search tells you the visual qualities or aesthetics of a film/video. And yeah, while I do agree, it tells me absolutely nothing. Because anything can be cinematic. This video is cinematic, but so is this.
So, what does it really mean?
I had to sit on this question for a minute, but I think I finally found my answer. It's a feeling. Emotions evoked from visual and auditory imagery. This is one of my favorite pictures I've ever taken. It is of Sensoji Temple in Asakusa, Japan. And although it's a still image, it brings me back to a time of peace, freedom, and nostalgia. It feels cinematic. And if you incorporate that to your footage, it'll do the same thing. And sometimes having access to these colors brings out certain emotions, which is why I've been using this plugin for DaVinci called Dehancer. And while they're not sponsoring this video, they did reach out to me to provide me the software for free. And when they reached out, they specifically said to provide an honest review, meaning I could say whatever I want, however I want, and don't impose any requirements on what I say on behalf of Dehancer. And I won't lie, I am a bit hesitant to film this video. I'm not a professional, nor am I a colorist. I'm just a dumbass who has a camera way above his pay grade. But a big reason as to why I started this channel is so I could challenge my creativity. Having the opportunity to do something like this is a bit daunting, but I'm all for it. So this is going to be an amateur take, which is probably what you are, considering why you're clicking on this video, unless you're my friend, because in that case, what's up, and we're making it out the hood with this one. The best way I can explain this is Dehancer is a tool of efficiency. It is a drag and drop plugin with an easy to understand format as long as you mess around with it for a little bit. I shoot on the Sony a7R5. I shoot S-Log3, meaning I get to mess around with a greater dynamic range of colors during the editing process. Dehancer helps with that. So a lot of my footage goes from this to this to this, and this to this in a matter of a few minutes, which is way quicker than what I did before, and I'm happy with the results. But in the end, a tool is only as good as the user itself. I'm sure there's a lot of people who could bring out more in their footage compared to what I do, and I'm also confident that some people will find an excuse to complain about why their plugin doesn't automatically turn their footage into movies. It's helpful if you put in the time to learning it. I know this isn't the most in-depth review of the product, but there are a ton of other creators who are much more specialized and dive a lot deeper into the product, so definitely check those out if you are interested. And you know, I just want to spend the last part of this video to talk about a concept that I'm always learning more about, and that's gratitude. I know the email I got isn't something extremely exclusive, but it's still nice to know that my work is going somewhere. It just feels so good to know that my work is getting some sort of recognition. I don't want to be an influencer. I'm just happy to have what I have, and it's a lot of fun chatting shit with a lot of you guys in the comments. So for everyone who actually watches my videos and types something down below, I really do appreciate it. So yeah, thank you Dehancer for not just the product, but for the opportunity, because it gives me hope that I can go somewhere with the work that I'm creating. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.